If you are a Muslim investor, the standard Boglehead philosophy has a massive problem. The traditional advice is to buy the market and hold bonds. But for you, that's not possible. Buying the total stock market means you own companies that profit from alcohol, gambling, and pork, which is haram. Even worse, the standard safe asset is bonds. But bonds pay interest, or riba, which is strictly forbidden in Islam. So, how do you build wealth passively without violating your faith? We are going to replicate the three fund portfolio using Sharia compliant funds from the SP funds family. Here is the breakdown: 60% SPUS for US growth, 20% SPWO for international exposure, and 20% SPSK for stability. Let's look at why this strategy works. Your main domestic growth engine is SPUS. This is the SP Fund's S&P 500 Sharia Industry Exclusions ETF. This fund tracks the S&P 500, but it filters out the non-compliant companies. It removes banks that deal in interest, alcohol manufacturers, and other forbidden industries. It also ensures the companies don't have excessive debt levels. You get the power of the American economy, but it's 100% halal. Next, we need global diversification. I mean, you don't want all your eggs in the US basket. We are allocating 20% to SPWO here. This is the S&P World ex-US ETF. This gives you exposure to markets outside of America, like Europe, Asia, and emerging markets, while applying those same strict Sharia screens. This ensures you are diversified globally without accidentally buying into any forbidden industries overseas. Now, this is the most critical part next. Standard portfolios use bonds for safety, but you cannot hold debt or collect interest. Instead, we use SPSK for 20% of the portfolio. This is the SP Fund's Dow Jones Global Sukuk ETF. Sukuk are often called Islamic bonds, but that's a misunderstanding. They're really different. When you buy a regular bond, you are lending money for interest. When you buy Sukuk, you are buying a certificate of ownership in a tangible asset. You aren't earning interest, you are earning a share of the profit or rent generated by that asset. It fills the same role in your portfolio, low volatility and steady income, but it is structured to be completely free of riba. If rebalancing three funds sounds like too much work, SP Funds actually has just made this even easier. They have launched Sharia-compliant target date funds. You just pick the year you want to retire, and they handle the glide path for you, shifting from stocks to Sukuk automatically as you get older. This is the Halal Boglehead portfolio. It allows you to participate in the market and compound your wealth while strictly adhering to Sharia principles. You don't have to compromise your values to grow your net worth. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's keep the momentum going.